What's up, guys? I'm doing my quick review of Steven Spielberg's new movie, The Fablemans. Now, this movie is supposed to be based on his life, and I saw some people complaining about, I feel like Paul Dano, Michelle Williams are miscast in these roles. Like, how the fuck are they miscast in something that's based on Steven Spielberg's life? How can he miscast people based on his parents? Do you think you know his parents better than him? That was a funny comment I saw on Twitter regarding The Fablemans. But overall, this movie, I liked it, but I didn't love it. And I feel like for a lot of people, and I think for myself, Michelle Williams' performance as Sammy's mother, I feel like her performance is going to make and break how much you love this movie. Because I think everyone's going to like this movie because it's fucking Steven Spielberg. It's very well made. But I think her performance is going to really make or break how much people love this movie. The movie, I feel like it, and for a 2 hour and 30 minutes movie, I feel like it flows beautifully. I don't feel like it drags at any point of it, in any point in time. But I feel like I was just trying to sympathize with Sammy's mother sometimes. As Michelle Williams' character, and I just could not do it. Sometimes I just could not. Her performance felt too bizarre. I knew what they were going for, and I understand what they're going for. But I had a hard time sympathizing, especially with that Benny and his mom stuff, and and to watch how Paul Dano's character as Sammy's father had to deal with that. That was just very sad to watch. And when I had to see how he had to deal with that, I just had a hard time to sympathize with her character in this movie. This movie really, I'm just trying to find the right word. It really is a downer, to be honest. Like, I saw some people saying this movie isn't that much of a downer, and I'm like, this movie's really sad. Like, to see, because it's very clear that his mom is dealing with mental health issues, and it was very tough to watch, to be honest. And then you have the whole family, trying to keep the family together. You're trying to go forward in life and all that message of the movie. Yeah, Seth Rogen is Benny. I really like Seth Rogen in his role. I know a lot of people are in between on Seth Rogen these days, but I like him in his role. I think it's really great in this movie. But yeah, I like this movie, but I don't love it. So overall, it's a 7 out of 10. Performances are great. Cinematography are great. All the things are great. This movie isn't doing that great at the box office. People saying it's only because it's in 600 theaters. Once it gets to the war buzz is going, it's going to be much better. It's like, things don't work like that no more. I know a lot of people think that people care about the Oscars. I don't give a fuck about the Oscars. And a movie being up for an Oscar is going to make people spend $50 to see it. I'm sorry, but this is not going to happen. So yeah, 7 out of 10. Plus, this movie already has, like, weeks ago, before I even get my score, weeks ago, this movie was already rumored to go on VOD mid-December. Theaters hate that shit. That's why they don't like fucking with Netflix. Because theaters think, why the fuck am I going to fuck with you if you're not going to market your movie and put it on fucking streaming service a month later? They don't like that. And that's what Universal is doing with The Fablemans. I honestly think a lot of what went wrong with The Fablemans, and she said, is that Universal probably took their marketing budgets. I'm going to be honest with you. They probably took their marketing budgets and gave it to Violent Night. Because Violent Night's getting marketed out the ass. They're marketing that motherfucker. But she said in The Fablemans, they didn't really get marketed that well. You know? So yeah, 7 out of 10. I really recommend you see this in the theater. But if you can't afford it, you don't feel like it's worth your time, I understand. Times are tough. But 7 out of 10. It's really a great watch. I liked it, but I just didn't love it. It has a lot of things I like about it. From the acting to the directing, you got the GOAT directing. It's the fucking GOAT, Steven Spielberg. So yeah, 7 out of 10. I recommend it. Peace.